Good morning, guys. This is Alan here. And in this video, I'm sure you guys would know by now from the title, this is going to be talking about risk management. Okay. So before you guys even click off the video, I want you guys to understand something. If you don't even have risk management down, you will never be a profitable trader. Okay. I'm just say that right now. You get this out of the way. So the most profitable traders and the most successful traders understand risk management and the amount of discipline it takes, okay, to become a profitable trader. If everything you're trying to do in this market is to get rich and try to get as much money as you can, you're in the wrong market. Go down to Vegas, hop in a casino, go put your life savings on red or black. Okay. I mean, that's the easiest way to double your money. But what we're doing here in Forex is we're supposed to be growing our account. It's like any other trading portfolio. You're learning how to trade. Okay. So when it comes down to it, what is your trading plan? Okay. What is your plan? Are you planning to risk 1% every trade? And then when you lose 3 trades, you're downing the risk, right? Because that's what ICT recommends. So for example, you're losing, let's say, it's a little bigger for you guys, 20, both that. So let's say you have 10 trades, okay? First trade, 1%. Second trade, 1%. Third trade. 1%. So you have 3%. You're basically 3% down on your account right now, okay? And this also percentage depends on what are you risking. Are you risking 1% of the new balance? Or are you just risking 1% of your total balance, right? So what I mean by that, I'm pretty sure most of you guys would know. Let's make this like 10 so you just see from my screen. So what you guys would know, what this means is basically, let's say you had $100,000. Okay, if you lose $1,000, so this would 1% will be minus $1,000. This next 1%, of the new balance would be negative $99,000. All right, like not negative, it'd be negative $990. Okay, because 1% of your new balance would be at 99,000. Okay, so it'd be 990, and it continues going down. Right? Do you see what I'm talking about? You're using the 1% of your new balance, because if you keep using your total balance, you're just be losing $1,000 every time per trade. I know that might not seem a lot, but when you see in the long run, it's going to hurt you, right? So I recommend doing this obviously with new balance. And let's say you're down 3% already of your account. Okay, this can apply to FTMO as well, because FTMO, you can't lose more than 10%. Let's say you're down 3% already. Okay, hopefully it's not from a single day. But if it is, it's okay. Just take your time with it. Your fourth trade, I want you guys to risk 0.5% of it. Okay, and your goal is to try to bring back 0.5%, 0.5%, or 1%. Okay, I do not care that you do not want to close it at 0.5%. Just remember, you're down. Every percentage is floating for you is a percentage gain. Okay, so when you have targets in the charts, I want you to say, hey, if you're risking 0.5%, as soon as it hits 1%, just close the trade. Okay, then you can like mitigate this loss. So now you only have 2% left to make back. Does that make sense? And until you get back to original balance, I want you guys to continuously use this. So let's say you lose 0.5% again. Okay, your fifth trade, you lose 0.5 again. Okay, your sixth trade, you lose 0.5%. Do the same thing. Okay, I want you to do the same thing. I want you to go down a risk again for your seventh trade. Okay, 0.25%. Okay, because at this point, you have to understand, like, this isn't you're basically almost gambling here. Okay, you don't really have a set plan for you to trade. Okay, for you to understand what is your plan. Because right now you should not have all these losses in a row. It should not be happening. These are different trades, by the way. So you're losing first trade, second trade, third trade, fourth trade, fifth trade, sixth trade. But let's just say it does. Okay, same thing. So if you would just done 1% all the way down. Okay, just you didn't drop your risk, you just did 1% all the way down, right? You've been down basically, let's say 9%. Okay, but if you did follow this, you'd be down 3, 4, 5, 5.25%. Instead of blowing your whole, let's say, FTMO account, whatever firm you have, or have your own trading portfolio, you're trying to limit your risk. You do not want to lose that hard-earned money you have. Does that make sense? I don't want you guys going in there like, oh, I gotta double down every time, because let's say you do double down. Okay, so this is like what I want you guys to do, right? This is what I want you guys to do. Okay, and let's say if you do something different. Okay, so let's say you have 10 trades again. Okay, in your first trade, 1%, right off the bat, 1%. Okay, in your second trade, 2% down. You're risking 2%. You lose that one. Third trade, 3%. Okay. After this, you're already down 6%. Can you guys see that? 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 3%. And this is if you're doing it off the new balance, of the total balance, my bad, total balance. So you're risking $1,000, risking $2,000. You're down 6% off the first 3 trades. Okay. And you obviously, like most of you guys know, this is very possible to lose 3 trades in a row. However, this very not likely. It's very not likely to lose more than 6 or 7 trades in a row. Even if you lose 6 or 7, you're still solid. This total 9 trades, you lost 5.25%. 3, 4, 5, 5.25% here out of 9 trades. Okay, let's just be nice here. Let's just do another 10 trade. For the 10th trade, you're doing dropping down again, right? Your 10th trade, 0.125%. Okay, your total loss is 5.375%. Okay, that's your total loss. Okay, what is that? I gotta do my math wrong real quick. Sorry, my bad. 5.25 plus 125. 3. No, that's correct. Oh, damn, should never doubted myself. Anyways, it doesn't hurt to double check though. So this one, now your 4th one. Okay, your 4th trade. So this is you're doubling down every trade. Your short trade 4%. This is your all in right here, by the way. Most of you guys don't understand. This is your all in on the FTMO account. You're all in on this last potentially 4 trade. Okay, 4 plus 7 plus 2, 9 plus 10. That's 10%. You lose your challenge in 4 trades. Imagine that. You bought your FTMO account for, let's say $300, and you blow in 4 trades. Why would you do that? You're basically trying to gamble at this point. You're just hoping the market goes your way. All right. And let's say this is your personal account, which is even worse. Okay, even worse. My bad. 5% down. All right. 6th trade. You're doubling your risk. Okay. Oh, you're adding a percentage of risk. My bad. It's not even doubling down. My mistake. That's not even doubling. You're just adding 1% per risk. Okay. If you go and actually double it, but let's just do this first. 6%. Okay. So after 6 trades, you're just adding more percentage now. You're just adding another percentage trade. Okay. So this is what? 11, 15, 18, 20, 21%. You're down 21% of your account in 6 trades. We can go all the way down if you want. Like we can go down this, you adding just 1% at a time, and you're just trying to make it back, trying to hit 1 home run, like eventually it's going to happen. Yes. Even you can't lose this many times, right? Like, it's not possible. Let's just say you did lost 10 trades. These are your 10 trades, right? Let me show you your total loss. Okay. Is that 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, 36, 46, 56%, guys. You're down 56% of your account if you're trading like this. Okay. Now, 10 trades again. This is the martingale strategy, is what everyone will call it. Your first trade, let's say you risk 1%. Second trade, you risk 2% because you're doubling it. Your third trade is 4%. Your 4th trade is 8%. Fifth trade, 16%. Your sixth trade, 32%. I think after this one, your account is gone. This right here is already 100%, by the way. So you wouldn't even be able to get to your seventh trade. Okay, let's see your total loss here. There's 6 trades. Okay, 6 trades. All right. What is that? 48 plus 8, 56, 56, 60, 63%. Your total loss is 63%. If you took the 7th trade, that is 62% loss, by the way, if you lose that one. And this is just you doubling down every single time, right? Total loss would be over 120. It would be 125%. That will be your total loss, excluding, like, besides this. Okay. So let's put this 125% loss. How, you're telling me you would owe money from the bank to your broker just because you can't figure out risk management? Okay. This is what I'm trying to get you guys to. Take these trades on your FTMO. This is how you're going to be passing the FTMO account. Many of you who joined my signals group yesterday, I appreciate all of you. I know I didn't really send a signal out, but this is what I'm looking. I want you guys to start doing this. I don't want you guys to start adding 1% or this. Look at the difference. 5% to 56% to basically 120. That's not even 10 losses yet, by the way. This is 7 trades, and you're minus 63% or 125%. Your account is blown. Blown account here, lost half account. This is your 10 trades, and you're only down 5%. You're still in the FTMO challenge after 10 trades. Can you believe that? Right? And this is what I want you guys to focus on. This is what's going to make you guys profitable. Believe me. Okay. You don't have to have the best setup. Okay. I'm telling you, this is what's going to make you profitable. Yes, I know it's going to be a pain to work your way back up, but it's a lot easier working with $95,000 than 50 or like 44K, and you don't even have an account. Do you guys see that? The difference in that? So the main point, the main message or memo in this video I'm trying to teach you guys is to incorporate, to value how important risk management is in your trading plan. Okay, you need this in your trading plan. You need to set these rules. You guys can take this rule. Please do. If you guys are still trying to figure out what's going on, I understand. In the moment, it's gonna be very, very hard when you're down 3%, 4%, and you want to, I'm gonna just risk 1%, try to gain 2% and make it back faster. Okay, this just goes back to this rule or even this rule here. Okay, like I said, if you just added 1%, your total account's 56% is gone. After 5 trades, your account is, or actually after 4 trades, your account is blown for FTMO. 7, 9, 10% gone if you're just adding 1% to it. 4 trades is all it takes to blow your FTMO account. This one, you're blowing your account by the 4th trade as well, but the third trade, you're at down 8% already, or 7%. Right? So stick to this. Just stick to this. Don't go over 1%. And if you're losing trades, go drop your risk. Half that risk, just drop it. Okay. And this is what I want you guys to focus on. Right? I know this video isn't anything chart worthy, but I want you guys to start understanding when you have the risk management in like have it down in your plan, you're going to start growing your account a lot better. Does that make sense? Right? And especially, I'm not trying to promote my signals here, but if my students are my student, they can see the win rate I have. I'm hovering about plus 85% win rate. So let's just say you do lose 1 trade, all right? You're able to make these back slowly. Okay, you need to have that risk management down. What if I went like 7-0 for like 2 weeks? Okay, you guys are floating 7% in your account, and you're like, the next trade, I'm gonna risk all of that. Like, you're gonna risk 7% for 1 trade to try and make what 14, 28%, and whatever risk reward I have. And let's say I do lose that trade, right? 7-1. For me, okay, I'm down 1%. I'm still floating 6%. But for you, you have your net is 0% now, right? All your profit you made was just deleted by one mistake. Okay, to me, it's a bad trade. Like, oh, it was a trade that happened, I took, that I lost. That's it. But to you guys, that you guys are trying to over leverage with my trade, like, oh, Alan has like high win rate. I can take his trades. I can trust him. Yeah, you can trust me, yes. But can you trust yourself to practice risk management in your account, right? I've seen a lot of people telling me like, yo, you made me 12K. I was like, how did you make 12K? Didn't you tell me your account was only at 22K or something? It's like, yeah, but I dropped a big lot. Good job. I'm thankful that worked out, but that scares me. Like, yo, am I doing the signal thing correctly? Am I giving you guys a way to make passive income, or am I just giving you guys a way to go all in on a trade? Right. And to me, I want you guys to understand, like, this is very, very important to me. And I want this to be very, very important to you guys. I want to grow your accounts with me slowly. Okay. I do not want to see messages where, hey man, like I took a bad, like I over leveraged on that trade. I lost like 30% of my account. You think I can make it back if I go all in on the next? Like, why would you why would you do that? Like, you're hurting yourself because of one thing only. One thing only. It's greed. You're greeding, trying to make as much money as you can. When I'm telling you, this is not the way to do it. I don't have the holy grail. I'm not winning 100% of my trades. Okay. All I'm telling you guys right now is to take it slow, grow your account slowly. Think of this as a long-term plan. Okay. Because if you're doing these numbers, I'm doing these numbers, right? I'm making 20% for you guys every month or so. You're basically almost doubling your account every 6 or 7 months. Okay, that's saying there's no losses, but let's say at the end of the year, you're able to double your account from 1,000 to 2,000. Think about this. Just think about this. Instead of this taking as losses, you're doubling your account every year. Okay, your $1,000 will be 2,000, 2,000 will be 4,000, 4,000 will be 8,000. At the 7th year, you'll be at $62,000. We can keep going this down. Okay, we can keep bringing this down. 8th year, you would have what, $124,000. 9th year, right? 248%, $248,000. And in your 10th year, right? You basically have 500K, like, right? But it's 496%. Okay. This is what your account is, right? This is the first year you're basically having your initial. This would be year one, basically. After the first year, be at 2K, 4K. But you see, you have to think of the long term, right? You have to think of the long term. Once you get to the long term, that's when you start understanding what's going on in the market, okay, and how you grow your account correctly instead of trying to go all in every single trade, okay. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. I know a lot of you guys asked me for my risk management plan. I was like, yeah, I'm just make a video, break it down. I'm getting a lot of messages of people making money and there's people losing money. Right? They're like, hey man, my account's do 17K. Do you think I could make it back with your signals? Like, okay, maybe, but like, why'd you even let yourself get down to that? Like, losing 17% off this is like near impossible because you're just cutting your risk in half every time. Like, you wouldn't even blow your FTMO account if you just did this. Okay. Zero chance you'll blow it. I mean, maybe it'll take like 40 trades, maybe, because you're just cutting in half, cutting in half, cutting in half. Right? Like, the percentage is very hard to move up now, right? So this is gonna wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was something that, you know, I wanted to use my platform to stress how important this is. Like I said, hope you guys have a great trading day. Hopefully you have a great trading week, right? But make sure you guys stick to your risk management plan, stick to your trading plan. All right. You guys have a good day. Take care. Good luck and good trading.